So this is a pretty happy moment for me. I'm working on a tub to shower conversion. The tub was ripped out a long time ago. You can see there's a big hole in the wall here where you can see the back of my dryer. That happened when the previous owner was living here. Apparently they had some sort of plumbing leak. When I moved in, I lived here for several years and never used this bathroom for anything. I did, however, repair the subfloor in the laundry room. It had a hole in it from the water leak, I guess. I also repaired the subfloor in the bathroom, in the master closet, because the water leak had taken the path of least resistance and gone as far as it could, got under the water heater, everything. It was bad. It was a lot of work. So a lot of the subfloor in the house has now been replaced. It was particle board. So under this new shower is no longer particle board. It is a few layers of plywood, but better than that, the joists are awesome. At the very worst, they're 12 inches apart. At best, they're 9 inches apart. So I'm happy with that. Furthermore, this is a manufactured home. So right under this shower, dead center, the joists are running, long ways. And then right across the middle, like basically right here in front of the drain, is a metal beam that supports the house when they move it, but it also continues to be a piece of support. So I was pretty stoked with that. But what I'm happiest about today is that I got my pre-slope in yesterday. I had been working on this project along with a plethora of other projects because I'm working on this house, but I'm also working on 2 other houses, and I'm about to start working on another 2 houses on top of that. So I stay busy, and I've got kids and they're out of school for summer, so that makes things a little interesting because they want to go places, they want to buy things, they want to whatever. And the bottom line is I need money to do this project, so it kind of cuts into what they want to do. But yeah, I just finished, rechecking my pre-slope, making sure that, had the level, that everything was good, everything was going in the direction I needed to go. I obviously checked that when I was doing it yesterday, but when you're working with dry pack, it is not like regular concrete. I've done regular concrete before. Dry pack is a bear. It wants to fight you. I get it, I understand the purpose of it, but man, it would have been so much easier to just pour concrete in here. However, it would have been impossible to get the slope with soupy concrete that just wants to level itself out. So yeah, anyway, this is my masterpiece. And you can see my drain is covered with duct tape in the middle, but that's just because I didn't want to accidentally get some concrete down there. And I've got some little pieces of concrete sitting on top of it, but for the most part it's protected. I also rebuilt the plumbing in the wall. The new shower cartridge needed to be up higher than what was needed for a bathtub, and then, new shower head and everything. But also these pipes, they don't wear well, and this house is about 18, 19 years old, so after a certain amount of time, they get brittle. So working on them, getting the old cartridge out, my nephew, who wanted to help, conveniently came over with a hammer and took one of my pipe wrenches and attached it, hit it with a hammer, it shattered the pipes. The water was still turned on at the time. I didn't know what he was doing. So anyway, had to rebuild them regardless. But that was fun because, man, I put so much work into this house, and then to see water just gushing through my laundry room. Also, another project, probably taking this popcorn down. I've done it before. It's a filthy, awful mess, but it's definitely doable. Anyway, just want to let you know what I was up to, and I will definitely put up a video when I'm done because I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. Yay. So, yeah, just a step in the right direction, and moving slowly at this point. I wish I could be moving faster, but concrete cures when it cures, and you can't push it any faster. But next step is to get the liner in, and then to get the actual pan built. And then, of course, the cement board, etc. But, yeah, so have a good one.